Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here, Totem Pole Nation. Coach Taylor headed to court today, obviously looking razor sharp. Coach.
Same number, same number, same hood. It's all good. That's right. Route 10. You know where to find me. Courthouse Green, baby.
I love it.
Let's go. Let's go. This is my background. Wyatt Bode wanted me, I think, to go outside for the podcast to get on Coach Bald's level. So now we're here in Route 10, Courthouse Green. I'm the Route 10 coach. I'm proud of that. And this is Life Lessons on Totem Pole Nation.
Now, how come you are dressed up looking so handsome today? What do you really got going on, Coach?
Oh, graduation. Graduation. That's right, graduation. I'm graduating today. I was about to say 37. I'm 44 years old. I'll be 45 in August. And I'm finally graduating. I feel like Rodney Dangerfield. All right. I feel like Rodney Dangerfield and Back to School, a very underrated movie. Now, yesterday, after the podcast, Totem Pole Nation has signed a deal with an attorney, with an agent that will be representing us. And we took it high level. We went and got Michael Strahan, former agent, Howard Shotsky. Howard Shotsky will be representing Totem Pole Nation. Coach Bald, how does that feel to know that Totem Pole Nation, we have an attorney that has our back?
Well, that's the thing. You just check the resume and you see the caliber of people that he's been involved with, all the way back from Bill Parcells. I could not be more proud to have him represent us. And he's probably going to have to do a lot of fighting for us. You know what I mean? He's the man of the people, and I love it. I've had conversations with him. He's a Jersey guy, and he's exactly what you want. He's one of those guys you don't want to have on the other side of you. You want to have him on your side. He is a bad hombre. And yeah, man, I embrace the fact that we've got him on the squad. Dude, it's just I just had some great news. Check this out. We broke this yesterday. Oh yeah, Coach Bald is going to be coming out of the dojo this weekend, going up to Lakewood Saturday the 27th, helping out with Isaiah Wynn's free football clinic that they are putting on from 9 a.m. till noon. So come out there, meet one of the best offensive linemen ever out of St. Petersburg, Florida. He had an amazing career at Georgia, played in national championship games. He's got a Super Bowl ring with the Patriots, and now he has taken his talents to South Beach. He is now a Miami Dolphin. So, come check us out this weekend at Lakewood High. Come to Hollywood High and get better. Come meet us. I can't wait. I'm super excited about it. And a little cherry on top, kind of like this cherry on the top of my head right here. We're going to get some breaking news from my main man sometime this morning on the Cyborg's next fight. Is this what I need to do, Coach? I got this flashlight. Is that better?
I don't know. I like it. I like it.
Here's Johnny. That's how I feel about it. I kind of like being in the shade.
The women and a few men that watch Totem Pole Nation gave us some feedback that they cannot see Coach Bald's face. They want to see the green-eyed bandit. I can't stand it.
Oh, boy.
Fruity Loops in the Toucan Sam. You know what? And
right there. Yes, it is bald. Yes, those eyes are green.
Yes, the green-eyed bandit. can't stand it. So I'm sitting here. I'm waiting for LL, Coach Neal. The ladies love Coach Neal. All the housewives of Brander Mill, the housewives of Glee Point, they all love Coach Neal. And got off the phone with Coach McNally this morning. I got cussed out yesterday by Coach McNally because I put him on the spot when I had a Green Beret. We were not on the podcast, but a Green Beret has a virtual reality program. And I asked Coach McNally, would he be willing to put on the virtual reality headset? And that set him off. Said that I put him on the spot in front of an American hero, and he is not interested in virtual reality. And I got cussed out. Wyatt Bode asked me a question. He said, how do you know when you get so excited that you take things too far? I said, when you get cussed out. See, he's from a generation that didn't get beat growing up like we did. All right, so they don't realize when they need to stop. You know, what's that old saying Mike Tyson said? You know, people think they can say whatever they want and not get punched in the face. That's a famous quote by Mike Tyson, because today that's not allowed. But when we grew up, it was our dad that was hitting us. So, Wyatt Bode, I've asked you to come on the show, help you with some life lessons. Coach Bald is an excellent mentor. Now, Coach Bald, what is the title of today's episode?
Yeah, the title of today is, if you fail to plan, all you're really doing is planning to fail.
Yes.
So yeah, man, you sometimes you just go through so much stuff that you don't need to plan as accordingly. You know what I mean? Like, you've been through some similar situations, so you know what works, instead of the old spaghetti where you throw it against the wall and see what kind of sticks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I always kind of like to go with the blueprint that I got from Jocko Willink. You got to prioritize and you have to execute. What is the most important thing? Let's work on that first. Some things that you want to plan on doing, they sound good. They look good on your list, but they're just what they really are things that are nice to have done. They're not things that must be done. You know what I mean? So that was kind of the mindset and the methodology behind it. But change up a pace real quick. The Celtics did bounce back last night, 116-99. They are still in this thing, holding on just by the grace of their goodness, I guess, So that was a huge game for them. And they continue to try. To me, I'm telling you, Coach Taylor, we could be witnessing some serious history here. You have a not a Miami, but yeah, you have a Miami Heat team that was a 8th seed. And then you also have the Florida Panther hockey squad that was an 8th seed. Both of these teams look like they are ready to punch their ticket into the finals, man. It is something else. Unbelievable. Yeah, big stuff. Where are you? I feel like I'm in a maze over here and I'm trapped in the closet with you and some very bright lights. What's going on, Coach? Are you still there?
Huh?
Is that Coach LL?
Man, I've never rode in a Mercedes Benz until today.
Are you kidding me, Coach?
Benzema, who want the keys to my Beamer?
Wow. I don't know where your phone is, but it doesn't look like it's in a good spot there, Coach. There you go.
Who got the keys to my Beamer? Vroom. There he is. What you got to say? The original Coach Old School. Live on YouTube.
Uncle Chuck, give me some bad advice for the day.
Yeah, you look like a damn old man. It's hard to believe that you're a damn old man and a grandfather. I'm just surprised you made it that long.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're always nice to me, though.
Hey, your Uncle Chuck, you always gave me rides and you always had the best food in the fridge for me. I love you, buddy.
I'm glad I could help you out.
You always
Have a
did. Yes,
blessed day.
sir.
And look at him now.
Yes, sir.
Where he is. In $1 million home.
That means you're still somebody.
Who's got the keys to
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the one, the only Uncle Chuck. And I have an amazing story about him. When he was playing high school football, old school now, he was in a huge pileup. And I remember him telling me that he just, he hated the team he was playing. I believe it was Powell Valley. And he was a Appalachia alum. So those two teams, they agree to hate each other. And he got in the pile and he saw this humongous calf muscle. And so this was old school now. They didn't even have the face masks, right? So they just had the leather. And what he did is he just dove down there and grabbed that calf with his teeth as hard as he possibly could. He bit that humongous calf. And the next thing he knows, a couple plays later, the referees are trying to kick him out of the game. They're trying to get him off the field. And he's like, well, what's the problem? They're like, dude, you are bleeding all over the place. This guy bit his own freaking calf, drawing blood. That's the best way I can describe Uncle Chuck right there. What a legend. What a goat.
Hold on. Look at that right there. Look at that sign. It went from the Courthouse Green Apartments to the Courthouse Green Townhomes. Look at that.
Wow.
This is where we are from. See, this is Chesterfield, baby.
That's the thing, guys. You can paint a turd gold, but guess what? At the end of the day, it still smells like a turd.
Yeah, you can put lipstick on a pig. That's what they told Sarah Palin. All right, but it's still a pig. And this is still the Route 10 coach. So y'all want to know what Route 10 is? You're taking a trip, baby. We're gonna take you on a ride today, Totem Pole Nation. We have news, breaking news. We are the #1 podcast in Turkestan. That's right. We have the most followers of any non-Turkestan podcast in the world. The #1 podcast. There you go. See, that's the county fairgrounds. And there it is.
Now, is Coach, is he as razor sharp as you as well? Yeah. Holy cow. Hide your girlfriends, hide your wives, hide your baby mamas.
There it is. There's your school. This is Courthouse Road right here. This is Courthouse Road. I've never ridden in a Beamer on Courthouse Road. Man, this is bringing back some good memories here. And I got some of Uncle Chuck, Big Daddy Dink, also known as Big Daddy Dink. Some of y'all don't know about Big Daddy Dink. All right, we got some comments here, Coach Bald. All right. We got some comments. Tim said I look professional in a great suit. Look at this. Look at this, Kyle. This is behind OB Gates. They've knocked down all these trees, dude.
Wow.
They're going to put a Target. Some people call it Target. All right. Target, not Target. We shop at Target because we're special. They're putting in a subdivision over here of high-end apartments. Over here is where Coach Bald used to live on this side of the street back there. That's where the alleged Scott Williams crash occurred. All right, see, up here on the corner, Coach Bald, is where Spencer's used to be located. I never knew one person in my life that ever got gas at Spencer's. There's the old Spencer's. I don't know how they stayed in business so long. I mean, it was a convenience store / house / gas station, and you could get gas there. But they had to pump it, so it costs more. Here it is, Kyle. You see it? Look at this.
Wow.
Dude, they're gonna have we're moving on up. We're like the Jeffersons.
You guys are turning into James River over there, man. I like it.
Yeah.
You guys are getting classy. Yeah, this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is his new coaching outfit on Friday nights. He's going to be showing up looking like this and coaching throughout the game. I wonder how long you could last in a suit.
The jacket's getting thrown off like Rick Flair.
Oh, I bet you're probably going to go choke a ref out. Probably be ready to choke a ref out.
I feel like Gilbert. I mean, dude, I got the tightest shirt on ever and a clip on. I mean, look at this. My neck, dude. I'm about to choke myself.
The key, coach, you got to undo that top button. Undo that top button.
Dude, it's a clip-on tie. So
But you still undo the top button.
Dude, it's a clip-on. If it's not connected, the clip-on's not going to work. Watch.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
See? Look. See that?
How do you have a clip-on, coach?
Huh? Is that the dress code? You have to wear a tie? Yeah. Okay. Well, see, if I unbutton it, Coach Bald, there's no way to...
You're right. I thought you were just messing with me, man. I just knew that you would not wear a clip-on. But you're clip-on guy, coach. Add that to the repertoire, ladies and gentlemen. Not only Route 10 coach, but he's also clip-on tie coach.
Yes, I'm a clip-on tie guy. Right? I'm a clip-on tie guy. They still... Dude,
the only reason you don't wear a clip-on tie is because you're supposed to show these young men how to tie a tie, man.
Well, I don't believe in wearing a tie because you could be choked. You could be grabbed. I had a friend that almost killed his boss because he grabbed his boss by his tie and choked him. You know how you tighten the tie up? He grabbed it, and then he took the knot, and he almost choked him. All right? So it's a danger. Wearing a tie is a danger. Someone grab you by the tie. And, you know, we never know, do we, Coach LL? We don't know.
Well, that's the thing, you know. I thought there was like a golden rule, you know. You never hit a man wearing glasses, and you never hit a man wearing a tie. Is that ineffective?
They say you don't ever pull a girl's hair, and there's all kinds of girls that pull girls' hair in fights, man. I see all kinds of girls getting their hair ripped out.
Well, yeah, Coach, man, I watched last night. Big George Foreman. Wow, what an inspiring movie that was. You know, he was a guy that was just on the wrong path at an early age. Oh, man. Dude. There's one part where he's hiding from the cops, and, man, it is so awesome what he ended up having to do, you know, to get out of getting in trouble. But yeah, man, it was a very good movie. I highly recommend it. True story.
That is a van that has a metal box, a metal cage in the back, a paddy wagon.
Where exactly
driving up and down Route 10?
Where exactly are you guys going?
We are going to VCU. We are going to the Siegel Center.
Wow, this is a serious road trip we're doing.
Yes, we're coming off of Route 10 today, baby. Look, we don't come off of Route 10.
Oh boy.
There's the church that the former mayor of Richmond built with Richmond funds on Richmond taxpayers' time. Yeah, he's
in Chesterfield.
Human being. Yeah, wonderful human being. You know, he's done so much for the city of Richmond. Thank you, Mayor Stoney, Mayor LeVar Stoney. Thank you for running the worst city in America. I mean, it's a shame, man. It's a shame. I love Richmond. I love Chesterfield. I love Henrico. You lived in all the counties. Talk about the love you have for the 804, Coach Bald.
Yeah, I love it, but I'm glad to be here in Florida. I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean? But I grew up there. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that area, you know. Got a lot of love for Mechanicsville. You know, Mechanicsville was a place that You know, that was one of my final stomping grounds was Mechanicsville. But yeah,
Have you
man, I
ever
lived
seen a
right off of Broad
Walmart with a
Street.
parking lot? Have you ever seen a Wawa with a parking lot like King's Dominion? Look at that.
Wow. I'm
They
not
make so
surprised
much
one
money
bit.
at that Wawa. They have a parking lot like Six Flags. Do you recognize where we are now? We're on Route 10 over near we already passed Meadowbrook. Now we're going towards Chippenham.
Okay. Gotcha. Y'all gonna take that route the whole way? Y'all gonna hop on the pike?
I mean, I almost want to just take Route 10 all the way down to show you the real Richmond. You know, take
Ooh,
let's go Broad Rock. We're in a
slum
Beamer.
beautiful.
Got the keys to the Beamer.
Something so amazing. But yeah, man, the one of the quotes that I love from George Foreman was many people fail not so much because of their mistakes. They fail because they are afraid to try.
That's true. That's true. Some people would rather not try than fail because then it's easier. It's a lot harder when you put everything into something and it doesn't go your way. It's a lot easier when you don't even try. You don't even show up to the weight room. You don't even put the effort in, and then it doesn't go your way. It's a lot easier. You got your badge? No. I don't either.
Absolutely, man. I'm a big believer that champions are won in the off season.
Man, the Dale Ruritan Club right here. Many of a party has gone down there. Coach Jimmy Rogers almost killed a guy over there at a party in high school. Now we're getting on Chippenham. We're going towards the Pike, which no longer is the Pike. It's Route 1. It's not Jefferson Davis Turnpike anymore. So
Well, let me ask you this, and Coach Neal, you'll probably know this before Coach Taylor will, but is that paper moon still there off of Midlothian?
I'm not positive, Coach. I can't confirm nor deny.
Okay. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, they were both there last night, and that's why they look so sharp today.
Yeah. There's Hopkins Road. Hopkins Road. So I'm glad everybody's getting to see exactly where the Route 10 coach is from. The Route 10 coach usually, I don't venture further than here. There it is, Hopkins Road, just Chippenham.
Wow.
Then here comes Bensley, the home of Ranger Rogers. All right, Ranger Rogers' brother almost died right up here. Got into
You said where?
car wreck.
Bensley?
Yeah, right here where the apartments are. See that turn? See that turn right there? You see that turn? It's like a 90-degree turn. You see where that fence is? Someone just ran right into the side of his car when he was getting on Chippenham. Yeah.
And who was this
And
guy?
look, it doesn't even say Jefferson. It was Jimmy Rogers' brother. It says Route 1 now.
Wow.
It's no longer JD.
That's where I grew up, man. Jeff Davis Highway.
Are you having any memories?
Spot.
Does this bring back any memories? Here's where you're from.
I mean, looking at that, honestly, Coach.
Now you're getting ready to get near Jeff Davis, getting near Park Lee.
Yeah, your phone is breaking up so bad, it just looks like you're just showing some trees. That's all you see from my point of view. You see some fenced area, which that has to be DGFC, I would believe. Am I correct?
I mean, it's just sound barriers that they put up. DGSC is further down Route 10. I mean, Route 1. This is Route 1. You're going to be going towards Bensley that way and Richmond that way. So, this is now you're getting into the real industrial area, right up near 95. So if they would have had this 895 built when you were in high school, there might be some little Coach Balls running around over in Verina. But it was a lot harder. Now, this is the water treatment plant. It smells like roses. Check that out. So everybody's going to get to see downtown Richmond today. All the people in
Cool, man.
Turkestan, where we're the #1 podcast in the world in Turkestan. I think one of us might be from Turkestan. I mean, maybe one of Coach McMillan's girlfriends lives in Turkestan.
The one that wears the turtleneck all
Yeah, the one that wears.
So everybody's going to be there. You're going to have Coach Hutch there as well.
We're supposed to pick up Coach Hutch, but he has not answered his phone.
Well, Coach Hutch, he may or may not have passed out on a corner somewhere in downtown Richmond last night.
With a bag of tacos is what I heard, allegedly.
Yeah.
It was Taco Tuesday.
He loves those dollar tacos. All right. He loves tacos. Whereas this other guy we know, Coach Lambo, he didn't like tacos. He liked burnt hot dogs. There you go.
I heard that.
Check
So
it
we
out.
have a let's see. We have another comment. Good morning. Looking good. Crushing the gym on a Wednesday. Already on the second. All right, get after it, Matt Davis. Get after it, Michigan Matt.
The port of. Have you ever seen more? What are these things called, man? Containers. We call them containers.
Horizon containers.
Look at all those. Look at all those things. Look at all those things piled up. That's how most of the stuff in America gets here, y'all. Through ships. It don't come on planes. It comes on ships. That's the.
Coach, you breaking up pretty good right now, my man. Can you hear me?
If you ever get a hotel on Bells Road.
Bells Road. Yeah,
I'm in a bad service area, dude. I'm near Bells Road. If you ever get a hotel near Bells Road, you need to keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah, they got a good spot over there. It's called the Bed Bug Inn.
The pride of Richmond, Virginia.
Bed Bug Inn.
Philip Morris. Look at that. Look at that. I can't believe that they haven't taken that down yet. One day that monument will not stand.
How many people have they killed over the years?
Can you hear me, Coach?
It's hit and miss, man. It's hit and miss. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this bad boy up if you're okay with it. Hello. Well, Totem Pole Nation, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. It's Win on a Wednesday. And yeah, big, huge shout out to our sponsors, Cultivate Wellness. Check them out. They got plenty of good stuff going on over there. Their topicals, their chews. They even got things for your animals. Go there. Check out the website. Go in the store. I have an amazing cousin that works there, Julia, right there on the Pike, or Route 1, what they call now. She will take great care of you. Tell her what is wrong with you, and she will help you. She will get you squared away, get you right on the path. And a huge shout out to our sponsors, St. Pete Rejuvenate. Check us out. Go on the website right now. Right now, we are doing a free IV hydration giveaway. So if you log on and you win that, we'll be calling out the winner next month on the 1st. So we're excited to see who wins that. You know, and those are so good this time of year because of the heat starting to kick in. And, you know, you have graduations, you have weddings and stuff like that that you want to go to. But what's more important is you want to go to work on Monday. You know, there's no worse feeling than feeling terrible at work. So check us out. Go to the website, log on, win. Let me call your name when we do that. And a huge shout out to my guy, Isaiah Wynn. Like I said earlier, he's going to be having his football clinic there at Lakewood this Saturday from 9 to noon. So super fired up about that. I'll be involved. I'll be coaching you guys up. So definitely get hydrated the night before, because we are doing up downs for at least the first hour on my watch. Woo! No, we're not going to do that, but I can't wait for that. I'm excited about that. And huge shout out to my main man, the Cyborg. Yeah, we're gonna have some breaking news posting up here on Twitter within the next few hours on his next fight. So super excited about that. Those are my guys, man. These are guys that I've known for over 10 years now, and I cannot be more excited. I'm literally wearing a guy I coached his T-shirt and a guy I coached his hat right now. So life is pretty good. Anyway, we love you guys. Thank you very much, Totem Pole Nation. To the next episode.